You know, many years ago, I rode my horse across the country. It was my first trip in 1996. I rode from Fairbanks, Alaska to El Paso, Texas. And as I was traveling along there, there was so many stories that of early settlers. You know, they had historical markers. They're still there today. You can find them on the side of the highway if you take the time to stop and read them. Because I was riding on horseback, I read every one. You know, because I was riding slowly and sometimes. But I would stop and I'd look at and read it, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. I mean, even here in Canada we have that, right? But as I was riding through the prairies, there was a story of a family that were traveling across the country on a wagon, and lightning had and a storm had come, and it ignited the prairie fire out there in the prairies. Now, if you have ever seen a prairie fire, it is very alarming. It's a scary thing because it can travel 50, 60 miles an hour if the wind blows it. You cannot run it. There's nothing you can do. And so this family was going across the prairies, and as they were traveling, the storm had come and a fire had ignited, and they were caught in a situation they didn't know which direction to turn. So the father decided that he would go ahead and start another fire himself. And he started a fire ahead of his wagon, and that began to burn and then poof, take off with a 50-mile-an-hour wind. But it burned everything in front of him. They drove their horses and their wagons onto the burnt area, and they were spared because that which is burnt will not reburn. And so they were protected by the quick thinking of this man that was traveling across the prairies. That which is consumed will not be consumed again. That which is burnt will not be burnt again. But when it comes to our own lives, we have to think. We can bow, at the mercy seat of God because Jesus already took the fire for us. He took the pain, the suffering, the penalty for sin for us. And we can accept that free gift for us. And the Bible calls it a free gift. Or we can wait for the judgment seat, which is a great white throne judgment, which you do not want to do. You see, right now we stand at a crossroads. We can go out onto that area that's already been burnt and go and walk into there safely, and the fire that is coming will not affect us, or we can stay there and the fire will consume us. And because of Jesus' sacrifice, he made the way perfect for us. He said, I am the way, the truth, and life. We can walk out into that burnt area, the sacrifice that is done, because of what Jesus sacrificed on the cross. His shed blood. And for the sins of the entire world, including mine and yours. Friend, if you don't know him, won't you trust him today?